A long time ago, in a land called Judah, there lived a man named Isaiah. He was born during a complicated time when God's people were divided into two kingdoms, Israel in the north and Judah in the south. In the first chapter of the book of Isaiah, verse 1, we read about the time he lived. The vision concerning Judah and Jerusalem that Isaiah son of Amoz saw during the reigns of Uzziah, Jotham, Ahaz and Hezekiah, kings of Judah. At that time, things were changing quickly, and the people faced many challenges. Isaiah grew up in the city of Jerusalem, a very important place for God's people. From a young age, he learned about God and the laws that he had given to the people. Isaiah observed everything around him, watching how people lived and treated each other. He noticed that people didn't always follow God's ways, and that concerned him greatly. When Isaiah was young, King Uzziah ruled Judah. In the book of 2 Chronicles, chapter 26, verse 5, we find a description of that time. He sought God during the days of Zechariah, who instructed him in the fear of God. As long as he sought the Lord, God gave him success. Because of this, the country was doing well. People had food, the army was strong, and they were building many new things. Isaiah saw all this happening around him. He noticed how the cities were growing and how the soldiers were training to protect the country. It seemed like everything was improving and people were happy. But Isaiah also realized that not everything was perfect, and there were hidden problems beneath this prosperity. Even with all this wealth, Isaiah began to notice injustices. Some people were becoming very rich, while others were getting poorer. In chapter 5 of the book of Isaiah, verse 8, we see how he would later speak about this. Woe to those who add house to house and join field to field till no space is left, and you live alone in the land. Isaiah knew that this was not fair and that God did not like this situation. Moreover, many people were starting to worship false gods, forgetting the true God who had freed their ancestors from Egypt. Isaiah was saddened to see these things happening, and he knew that one day he would have to speak out against these issues. Meanwhile, the world around Judah was becoming dangerous. A country called Assyria was growing very strong and threatening to attack Israel, the neighboring kingdom to the north. People in Judah were worried, wondering if they would be next. Some wanted to make deals with other countries to protect themselves. Later, in chapter 31, verse 1 of the book of Isaiah, he would speak about this problem. Woe to those who go down to Egypt for help, who rely on horses, who trust in the multitude of their chariots and in the great strength of their horsemen. Isaiah knew that the people should trust in God, not in alliances with other nations. He saw that people were looking for security in the wrong places, and this worried him deeply. One day, something incredible happened to Isaiah. In chapter 6 of the book of Isaiah, verse 1, we read, "In the year